Time to take a look at what's making headlines in the newspapers. Let's start with the Business Day first. So here's the front page of the Business Day. Standard backs Eskom not to relapse. Now, the recovery is already baked in, says the bank's chief economist. President Cyril Ramaphosa's macroeconomic reform agenda is bearing fruit, particularly in the energy and logistics sectors. Standard Bank says, adding that it does not expect Eskom's improved operational performance to relapse. Also there, Bell Equipment set to exit the JSE. Bell Equipment share price surged 49% after the founding family dangled a multi-billion rand buyout carrot before minority shareholders in a move that will end the 30-year history on the JSE of this maker and distributor of heavy industrial machinery. Listing could sort out Virgin board, according to Brait. Now, Virgin Active, which is two-thirds owned by Christo Visa-backed Brait, has no black directors on its 10-member board and only one woman director. The company says that might be remedied with a possible listing of the gym company. Also, Koeberg Nuclear Unit granted 20-year reprieve. The National Nuclear Regulator has approved Eskom's request for a license to extend the operating life of Koeberg Nuclear Power Station Unit 1 by 20 years until July 2044. And those some of the stories there on the Business Day front page.
All right, let's move on to the Star now. And the front page of the Star, their lead is saying Mpofu drops VBS bombshell. It concedes that the EFF got a donation, but denies there was any wrongdoing in this transaction. So former EFF chairperson, Advocate Dali Mpofu, has conceded on national television that the party had received a donation from now collapsed VBS Bank that left scores of people defrauded in 2018. And this despite the party initially denying receiving any funds from the VBS Bank in the scandal that was implicating EFF leader Julius Malema and his deputy Floyd Shivambu. So you can have a look and read the details into that one. Then we get a glimpse into Mkunu's policing priorities, and the police minister, Senzo Mkunu. Priorities sound impressive on paper. However, the effectiveness of these will be judged upon implementation as crime stats remain high. This sentiment was expressed by an expert after Mkunu yesterday outlined the priorities of his ministry. Some of those priorities: training, investment in technology, cracking down on corruption, crime intelligence, and legislative amendments. Well, yeah, that's a serious issue, and we need to see that working, whichever way it is. Next one, 14 arrested for kidnapping of Zim businessmen. Police have arrested 14 people. This is in connection with Zimbabwean businessmen, including 3 Chinese and 2 Mozambican nationals. It's alleged that the suspect kidnapped the man on Sunday near his place of employment. So that's what the photographs on the front page of the Star are, and I'll leave it there for now.
Right, so the Citizen taking a look at that picture. Still no action after fire. Ravern Martin of the school governing body of Noordgesig Secondary School in Soweto inside its gutted science lab. Now, parents and pupils protested outside the school yesterday, demanding answers from the Gauteng Education Department. They are angry that officials have still not visited the school after a fire razed the admin block and several classrooms last month. Bumpy ride ahead for SAA with no more government bailouts on the cards and a 771 million rand loss on the cards this year in the airline business. SAA is heading for a crash landing unless an equity partner comes on board, an executive has warned.
Okay, and the final one we've got for you is the Sowetan this morning. And our guest in the next hour, the most beautiful photograph, Montjane targets Paralympics for more glory. Wimbledon wheelchair doubles champion Kgotatso Montjane is welcomed by her mother Margaret and other well-wishers at OR Tambo International Airport yesterday. So the hero of the moment, we'll be chatting to her in the next hour as well in the Sports Bulletin. Inmate brags about soft life in jail. Durbanite brings sizzling curries to Josie. And then the big story, Schreiber cracks the whip. Undocumented workers New Home Affairs Minister to increase inspection of work permits at restaurants, farms and mines. And those are your front pages.
Yeah. And of course, the SABC News website, www.sabcnews.com, as you can see there. And so many stories and, of course, so many offerings on that page. So please stop by. It is well worth your time.
Yeah, indeed. Stay with us and we'll keep you updated all the way until 9 o'clock this morning. And also remember to download that SABC Plus app. It's available for free. Download it, update it, and you'll have your finger on the pulse with all the news items throughout the day.